So, you know, there is nothing worse than getting up, getting ready, getting in the car, looking in the rearview mirror, and there it is, the unwanted hair that you happen to miss. Well, we're going to help you out today from #1, the Epilady company that's been around for 30 years, but I don't want you to think of the Epilady of years ago. When you look at these before and afters, and you look that it's those little fine hairs that are so hard to get to while you want to be able to get in there and get them right for the root, well, we today are going to offer you the 5th generation of the Epilady. This is the Generation 5. So what you are going to do today in the privacy of your home without making an appointment, without having to wait for that hair to grow out to that lovely, embarrassing length, you can remove unwanted hair and do it in a pain-free way. I want you to check out, because what we're going to do today for a value for everyone is part of our wonderful beauty from around the world. We have it for everyone from $39.95, free shipping, 4 FlexPay, 5 on the HSN card of $8. And remember, it is a one-time only purchase. And you have seen it absolutely everywhere. You know, you pick up magazine after magazine. It is all about giving you long-lasting results without any downtime whatsoever. So right now, if you're out there and you're like, I'm sick of waxing, I'm sick of tweezing, I'm sick of having to make the appointment, get the babysitter, we have the solution, and my pleasure to welcome my special guest, Leslie Nafousi. Hi, nice to have you here.
Thank you, Bobby. Thank you so much. I am so excited to be here because we get to talk about epilation, which is amazing.
Our personal favorite. You know what? It may not be sexy, but guess what? We all have to deal with it.
We need to talk about it because there is that peach fuzz on your face. We named it peach fuzz because it sounds good, but really we want it gone. And why is it there? I don't know. There's a lot of reasons. I like to blame it on genetics, but well, who knows? But anyway, I have a cost-effective, mess-free tool for you to get rid of that unwanted facial hair, that fine peach fuzz. This is the Epilady Esthetic. It is the 5th generation, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on so you can hear how it works. And I'm gonna put my finger on there. You see that there's no blades and no cutting. What's there is actually a coil epilation system. So that coil bends and flexes and acts like a bunch of little tiny tweezers pulling out your hair and safely removing it at the root. So that's what's giving you those long-lasting effects. And there's the animation. And no, I was not the model for this animation, but that's the animation that I love. And you can see how the perfect angle guide is gliding over the skin. That's the little piece underneath the coil, and that coil is just rotating, and it's picking up that hair, and it's removing it at the root. That's gonna get you. Key. Yes, eventually, you can get up to 4 to 6 weeks of hair-free time, which is amazing.
Liberating. It's liberating to be able to do it in the privacy of your home. And I have to tell you, I mean, you turn it on, it's only for the face, but once more, I mean, just simply, like I do it in circular motion.
That's right, that's perfect.
Little circular motion, and you can feel it working, yet I'm not screaming, I'm not yelling. Like I said, I love whenever I have the chance to be able to deal with something on my own. And I want you to know what I love the most about it. #1, it's a one-time purchase, and it's $39.95. We've all been out there. You see the amount of money that you can spend on units that help remove hair. The key that it removes it from the root is going to give you the benefit of long-lasting results. But let me tell you, for what? What is it on FlexPay? $9.99. Try it. Get it home. Don't you think, Leslie? You have a full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. First of all, it could not be easier to use.
It is super simple to use. We've made, first of all, there's no cords and there's no charging. There is just 2 AA batteries and you are all set to go. There's a before and after picture there, and that's only after 1 application. This is going to be part of your beauty routine. So when you first get it home, you're going to want to have clean skin, #1. Right. You're going to want to pull the rest of your hair back that you want to keep on your head. And then you're going to want to start using, and there's Yvette, our model, and she's using it beautifully in small circles, not pressing down too hard. And if you get to a sensitive area, because let's talk about what we're doing here. We're actually removing hair at the root. So there's a sensation. Like when you're tweezing and plucking your eyebrow with a tweezer, you have that sensation, and then after a while you can pluck away and really not notice. That's kind of what we're talking about. So if you get to a sensitive spot on your face, and again, this is only for your face, pull that skin taut. Pull that skin taut, and that will reduce that sensitivity, and you'll be able to get used to this sensation. And Yvette is doing it beautifully. She's using it in circles, not holding it in one spot for too long. And again, any unwanted facial hair, that fine peach fuzz from the eye line down can be gone, which is where we want it.
This is my favorite. It is my favorite, and I think I've had, actually I think I have generation 4, so I'm so excited to have 5. But I have to tell you, it's invariably, like, you can look at your face in the morning and there's nothing, and then, like I said, you get in the car or you're looking at a compact at work and go, where did this come from? And then, okay, here's your day. You see it at work, you have to leave there, go home, get the kids, fix dinner, go to the supermarket, be back at work. When are you going to make an appointment? How are you going to deal with this? When you have the unit at home, you can deal with it on your schedule and your time. That's what I love about it. And I have to talk about the value, because this is a company that's been around for 30 years. They've come a long way. So forget about everything that you knew about, you know, Epilady years and years ago, right? It's safe to say this. But I think it's important to say it, because I think we hear it and we all think, oh. So it's not like that anymore. But when you have it at home, and simply, again, as Leslie showed you, it's just a coil. And all you do is just do it in simple little circular motions. So anywhere on the face, so whether it is the eye, you know, again, the sideburns, whether it's the chin, whether it's the upper lip, it's quick, it's fast, it's easy, and because you're getting it from the root, you're going to have long-lasting results. So we hope, do yourself a favor. We do not have that many to go around. I want everyone just to get it home and try it.
That is what we're stressing, absolutely. And there's that animation again, and I want to point out that little piece underneath the coil that's gliding along the skin, and you can see it well here. That's what you want to feel on your skin. That way you're not compressing the hair, and you're just letting that coil do what it's supposed to do. And if you have sensitive skin, if you have any complexion, anybody can use this product. And if you're using medicated creams as well, which I do, ever hear of retinol or retin-A? That's what I use, and I love it. But a lot of times if you're waxing, you cannot use those creams. So I turn to the Aesthetic so that, you know, once I'm done, and again, at night on clean skin, about a half an hour later, I can go ahead and use any cream that I want again, which is really, really nice. And I do have sensitive skin as well. So this has been really a great thing for me personally. And there's Yvette again using that tool beautifully in just small circles all around the face, and right on, you know, the upper lip or the sideburns where I get it, you know, get it most. If you wherever you have that unwanted hair, and even the jawline, I've noticed. And I want to just point out also that our hair grows in cycles. So when you first start using the Aesthetic, you're going to have to use it more in the beginning, and then eventually the hair gets the idea that you don't want it there anymore, and it kind of gets on the same cycle, and you can get those long-lasting results. But at first, yes, you're going to have to use it a little bit more, and just
it's so easy though.
It is.
Like, I just get up in the morning, wash my face, and then just grab, I mean, a couple of minutes. So it's not like it's going to take you like a half hour or you know, an hour to do. And by the way, we have a very limited quantity. Do you have another show? I forgot to ask you, Leslie. Okay, one more show this afternoon, and that's it. And you do get the case. I like the travel case, and you get the little brush to clean it. All you want to do is just like kind of brush it off. But the fact that you are getting the newest, it's the 5th generation, and today is all about beauty from around the world. And we were chatting with Chelsea earlier how important it is to know that you're getting products, this one from Asia. And let me share with you, they are, again, on the forefront of everything that's new and exciting and important that is happening in the world of beauty. And it fits comfortably in the palm of your hand. You turn it on, you use it, small little circular motions, and then you shut it off. Clearly shouldn't be doing it on makeup, I'm just showing you. So, yeah, exactly. And we want to hear from you. If you have it, definitely take the time to give us a call. I love that today, for our incredible beauty event, it's so affordable that we have it with free shipping and handling, that it's $9.99 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal. And it is absolutely the quickest, easiest way in the privacy of your home.
It's your own tool. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Nobody has to know that you're using it. It is your own, and you could take it with you if you need to. Again, we've made it portable and easy to use. There's no cord that you'd have to bring with you. It is 2 AA batteries, and you're all set to go. And again, I'm going to turn it on so you can hear it. It is a very, very gentle epilator, let me tell you. There's no
You're putting your finger right on the coil.
And it's not pinching me at all. I have gotten so used to this tool that I just pull it out whenever I feel like I need it, and I know I can bring it with me. This is actually my personal one, and I love it. And it's just, again, I want to show you how that's angled so you can see there's a space there, right there. And that is how we want to glide this on our skin. Just like that, in little circles. You don't want to compress that hair, or you're not going to allow that coil to safely remove that hair from the root. And that root is sitting about 3 layers down in your skin. So it's going to get there and it's going to remove it. And that is just such a great thing, because you really see those results right away. And it's very gratifying, because you're like, oh, that's not there anymore. I'm happy. Now I can put on my makeup and I can feel like I'm getting it on clean, smooth surface, which is the goal.
Even if it's like a light peach fuzz, and when you're trying to put a powder on, right, your makeup never applies perfectly. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to just be those long, dark hair. So even if you're someone who has light hairs, and that's another thing, depending on your skin tone and your hair type, with a lot of the different hair removal systems, you're really limited. You can't do them all. So the great thing about this is that the Epilady is for all skin tones and all hair colors. So and no matter who you are, we have the solution for you. And only about, 2 minutes remaining. And and you're watching the video, you see it's just
that easy.
Coils, and the coils grab it again, literally from the root.
If you've owned an Epilator in the past, and now you're looking at me going, this girl is crazy, I am not doing that again, I urge you. We have thought so much about design. Epilady has been around for over 30 years, so we understand and we've heard what you had to say, and we've made a really gentle Epilator for your face, for that fine facial hair. So I'm urging you to try it again, because you'll really like those results, and it's cost effective, and it's your own tool, so you don't have to go out and use it. You don't have to go to a salon and make that appointment and get waxed and walk around with a red mark on your face for a few hours. All of that kind of goes away. You can really take a problem that you have and make it go away, which I really love. And there's some before and after pictures that we just saw, and there's Yvette again using it. I just want to reiterate how simple it is to use and how gentle it is after you get used to that sensation.
And one thing you don't notice, or you do notice, that her skin's not red. Sometimes when you're using something that's very harsh in the world of depilatory, you know what happens to your skin. So again, her skin looks great. It's quick, it's easy. Almost 600 have now been spoken for, so definitely stay there. Thank you, Leslie.
Thank you. Thank you, Bobby.
Such a pleasure. And Leslie will be back at 3 o'clock today. So 511-910 is your number.